Hello everyone, welcome back to Oblivion. Let's turn this off.
Greetings to you. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. Some words should be shared only by friends. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhal. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhal. Bye.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Have you seen Valis Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
What a shame.
Yes.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dabella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dabella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Yes.
I was in Cheydinhal last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhal for contracts.
Oh, okay.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. Take care.
Indeed.
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
New books? Who has the money to afford all those books? I know I don't.
Farewell.
I can sell most of the stuff.
It's you. Hi.
Hi.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
Well, of course. I mean, there's always something there I need.
So I've heard.
The Chestnut Handy stable is now offered to protect your horse.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
See you.
Bye.
Can I help you, brother?
Yeah, I know. I can sell this all to the shop.
What do you want? The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to... Go to it.
So I'm used to Skyrim controls.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurz Grobarth. What can I do for you?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Good
Well,
day.
someone's probably that stupid.
Afternoon.
Good evening.
Oh, I can't even jump with this shit.
Hi there.
Yeah, even in Skyrim, even if you sold stuff that wasn't have any value, you still got speech points.
How
and
are
that.
you?
Hope it's the same in
Fantastic.
this one.
Thanks for asking.
Have you seen Valus Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
So I've heard.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could
Be seeing you.
Hi there.
What place is that? Oh, it's gonna take me forever to get to the shop.
How are you?
Okay, you?
Great.
I'm thinking of heading over
Well
to
met.
Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
I should visit Renoir's more often.
They did. Excellent. The
I'll
Chestnut
come back
Handy
for the
Stables
weekend.
now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Good to know.
I hear you.
Have you heard Renoir
The Grey
got some
Mare
of his
isn't a
books
bad
in
place
stock?
to stay,
New
especially
books?
if you're low on
Who has the
septums.
money to afford
It's a
all
fine
those
place.
I know I do.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand data worship has become increasingly prevalent in the summer.
In Sky, we did a charge attack. It literally go feet forward.
Dangerous situation.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares? You got an excellent bargain.
I really should have googled. Oh well.
You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. That seems a... That's more than I usually pay. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. Another satisfied cut. Farewell.
Where's Redwire's bookshop?
What can I do for you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good... That seems you drive a... That's a fair... You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. A fine An excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Hi there. What can I do for you? What can I interest you in?
I never really used the wine.
You got a great deal there. A good price for a good customer. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great... That's more than... That's a good... fine... Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Who will? I'm saving up enough for some blessings of Archay upon you.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
How do you do? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls. Farewell.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First, the chapel attacked. Now, the...
Oh, no!
Absolutely.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Heard any news from the other provinces?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, Redorand is besieged by the Lords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good night.
Be seeing you.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate their things.
Take care.
Take care.
Oh, here we go again.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Goodbye. Hi there.
Yes?
Oh, okay, if you're taking photos of stuff in the eye. Might do it in my spare time, maybe. Oh, is that my house you can buy here?
It's you. Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it.
morning.
Hi there.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining the Fighters Guild. I've heard you can make a good living there. So long.
Take care.
Hello there. Go ahead, please. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure wish I could read it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all You got a great deal there. You've made a good... And that's a good... A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That seems you drive a hard bargain. A fine... That seems a fair... A good price. You've made a good bit of... A good... That's more than I'd... That's more than I'd... A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. A good price for a... You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good... That's a good... That's a fair... A fine transaction. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good... That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Alright, let's go find the Rana. I wasted enough time.
How are you today?
Hi there.
Reynald Germain
All
has
right
terrible
then, I'm listening. Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
We've met many times. When I saw him in Shaden...
I had no idea.
Without question.
Good morning.
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Archmage Traven is the first to take. Make haste.
Hello.
I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Alright guys, till next time.